It was Grassroots Spring Football League. Before the action, we talked to director Mike Anderson. Mike, talk a little bit about this league and how long you have been involved with it.
Oh my goodness. Well, the concept started about 2009 when I really started focusing on putting the time together to build this dream of mine. My first season was 2010, so we've had 3 complete seasons at the quote-unquote varsity level, which is predominantly 8th graders and elite 7th graders. This is the first year in our 4th total year that we've expanded into the junior varsity, which is primarily 7th graders and 6th graders. So we're out here now at Loyola. This is my junior varsity league. We play on Sundays, play the varsity games on Saturdays.
Okay, were you a part of this league from the inception of it as well?
Yes, I was from the inception, probably around 2007 or so. My partner, J.B. Brown, who played 12 years in the NFL, and LaVon Williams is one of our dear friends. The 3 of us first started talking about trying to do something special for these young people, give them a different level of football, and provide something for those kids that really have a desire to play at the highest level. The traditional fall youth leagues are wonderful. They're excellent. This is not something that's designed to try to compete with them. Okay. This is something that we're doing in the springtime, and we will be expanding into the fall as well this year with a small league with 8 teams, possibly 9. But our goal is not to try to compete with what the masses are doing. It's to provide something special for that elite caliber athlete.
Well, kind of tackles my next question, which I wanted to ask you about your expectations for the young people who are involved with this league and how sports can be transferred into their everyday regular life.
Oh, man, it's so many opportunities that this beautiful game of football opens and creates for young people, like it did for me. I came through DeMatha High School when I was in high school. I graduated in '85, had about 20 major D1 scholarship offers. And so, the opportunities and the doors that football can open for young people that are good students, good quality people, and superior athletes is just unparalleled.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you guys very much for having me. Appreciate you.
To the game, as the Hamilton Tigers took on the Loudoun County Eagles. Early first quarter, and the Tigers try the reverse for a nice game. Next play, and running back Tyron Roper gets 8 tough yards as Hamilton punts on 4th down. The Eagles take over, going up top just a little long as this drive stalled. The Tigers going back to the run as Roper gets 3 yards. 2nd down, and the slant pattern for 12 yards. The Eagles turn. Quarterback A.J. Oregon on the bootleg for 8. Next play, the Eagles looking deep find Bryce McAlpine for the touchdown. Extra point was no good. 6-0 Eagles. The Tigers take the short kickback to midfield. 3 plays later, Tyron Roper carrying tacklers down the field for 10 yards. And running back Josh Pugh finishes off the drive from 10 yards out as we're all knotted up at 6 apiece in the 2nd quarter. The Eagles get great field position on the kickoff return. A Hamilton Tiger was hurt on the tackle, but he would be okay. Tiger quarterback Taylor Woodall scrambles and picks up about 12 yards. 2nd down, and Tyron Roper fumbles the ball, regains it, and still finds positive yards. Next, Woodall, looking downfield, is flushed out of the pocket for a 7-yard gain. down with 5 seconds left before the half. Woodall looking right, scrambles left, and takes the big hit to end the first half.
Zach, I love that.
In the third quarter, Loudon using a little trickery with the inside handoff, but the drive stalled. Hamilton quarterback Taylor Woodall loses the ball, regains it as this drive stalls in the third. Loudon missed another deep ball connection with the receiver as the game turns into a defensive struggle. We move later to the fourth quarter. Hamilton back to the run, and Roper is gang tackled after picking up 10 yards. 2 plays later, watch this beautiful catch down the sideline by Michael Sawyer. And Tyron Roper seals the deal with the quick trap up the middle for the touchdown as the Hamilton Tigers top the Loudoun County Eagles 12-6. After the game, Urban Sports Beat talked to the victorious Tigers.
Well, defense plays really hard. We are a smash mouth team on offense and on defense. So we just play gap control, and everybody had an assignment. If they look like they got the ball, tackle them.
Now for you, young man, you saw there were some big holes in their defense. Talk about what you saw out there as you ran the ball.
Oh, I want to give thanks to all my linemen who made the big holes and just did the play and hope for the best.
Okay, now talk about that fourth quarter stop that you guys made. How big a play was that?
I mean, it's huge. If we didn't get that, you don't know what could happen. We need this. Our defense pulled together and we got it through.
Coach, talk about the character of your team.
Our character is so great. We have some of the best kids that I've ever coached on the spring team. They work hard. They practice hard, they play hard, and what I love about them the most is they're a family. They really genuinely care about each other and want to see the best for each other, and that's what I love about them.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for having us out here. Pleasure meeting you.